does of this line is coming from good defense first.
Orpik shoots it in. Sekera and Fane. Fane sends it around the boards, but Yakupov can't get it by. Backstrom tipped by Williams, and a good save turned in by Nelson. Their first road trip of the season. They were 22-13-6 last year away from home. Jason Chimera cutting for the net. Chimera stopped. Oh! And another stop tipped in by Teddy Purcell on Jay Beagle. Ovechkin goes cross ice for Oshie right in front. Backhand scores. Kuznetsov makes it 1-0 for Washington on a three-way passing play.
It's coming up. Everybody's driving towards the net, and it's real simple. Just get the puck to the net. Have people driving towards the net. Good coverage. You've got to sort this out. If you're the Edmonton Oilers here, you got to sort this out, and the only way you sort it out is through.
Up by Teddy Purcell on the near side, under pressure from Chimera and Niskanen. 33 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Nugent-Hopkins on the far side. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, another shot right out in front. The rebound is loose. They bang away at it. It comes free, and Purcell does a good job to get it back to Schultz at the point. Lost it to Klinkhammer. Back to the point. Sekera bobbled it at the line, and the Oilers will have to regroup. He lost it to Oshie, who gave it to Ovechkin. Ovechkin shoots, and off the crest, Anders Nilsson. It's left to go here in the first period. Letestu, Slepyshev, and Gazdic on the ice now. Letestu with a steal, feeds Slepyshev. Slepyshev cutting to the net with Gazdic. His shot is stopped by Grubauer. But here comes McDavid, 2-on-1 with Yakupov. McDavid cutting for the net, feeds Yakupov! Just couldn't get it home as that puck was bouncing. Puts it out in front. Pouliot upstairs scores. Second effort by Yakupov pays off. We're tied.
David, how he creates that speed, I have no idea. He glides up the ice, a juicy pass, just missed. But as you said, Kevin, Nail Yakupov stays with it. And what does Benoit Pouliot do to smart?
So the difference between this year and last year is more buy-in by the players this year. You're not looking at him going, oh, what are you talking about, coach? Here's Backstrom in the lone, scores! Nicholas Backstrom. A power play goal.
Nicholas Backstrom on a beautiful breakout and entry in the zone. One guy crosses in the middle. That draws the defenseman with him. So Andre Sekera, he kind of slides out of the middle a little bit. That
this season. They are 1 for 6 away from the Verizon Center. Big hit there by Hall on Carlson. And Klefbom is there. Oscar Klefbom blocked 8 shots in that game against the Detroit Red Wings. I said, many ice bags after the game. He said, yeah, a couple. Here's Ovechkin. His shot stopped by Nielsen and sent into the seats. Opportunity now for Nugent-Hopkins with Hall. Nugent-Hopkins, Hall, and Klinkhammer. Taylor Hall cuts in the middle, lets the shot go that was blocked before it could get through by Backstrom. Gets it back again. Another shot, they score! Rob Klinkhammer was at the side of the net.
This is a wow. It's a terrific entry again. 3 guys up in the play. 1 man going to the net, which is Rob Klinkhammer. 2 guys at the net. Just stay with the puck. Rob Klinkhammer sets up, plays bad goalie. Maybe it looks
up with a big club. Rob Klinkhammer's last goal was March 9th of last year. He's got his team in a 2-2 game. Oshie shot, big rebound, kicked out there by Nilsson. Danny Purcell, checked by Beagle.
Last minute of the play in the first period.
Less than a minute to go in the period. Chimera at it again. Jason Chimera cutting for that. A backhand this time. Nilsson makes the save, and he's going to cover up. Johansson gets it to Backstrom. Nicholas Backstrom. Turns, gives it back to Williams. Williams behind the net, moves it out in front. Now he'll feed it in front and a goal to make it 2-1 as Marcus Johansson was at the side of the net.
You want with a guy beside the net. You can wrestle with him, you can hold him, you can do all that stuff, but if you don't have his stick, then you don't have anything. And right there, you've got body position.
Sekera. McDavid wins it back to Sekera. Sekera drops for McDavid. McDavid moving in, shot right out in front, they score! McDavid put it on net. And it caroms into the net.
The help by everybody. Good job by Pouliot, and also Connor McDavid takes it out. Now it's just a shot to the net. Now he's looking for a deflection. He's looking for the back door. He's looking for...
Tony come together behind the net. Purcell's got the puck in the corner. He'll give it to Lander. Lander works it to Korpikoski. Back up top. Here's Gryba. Wrist shot deflected by Lander. Covered up by Grubauer. Pushes it to the corner. Now winding up is Johansson. Johansson across the blue line. Delivers to Williams. Steps into a slap shot. Nilsson the save. The rebound cleared by Ferentz. Chimera is checked by Kokanen. Orpik to Carlson. Carlson just relieves the pressure by getting it out to center. Kuznetsov taking advantage. Here's Kuznetsov. Scores! Evgeny Kuznetsov.
You're just going to see the puck up high, and Justin just misplays it at center ice. Kuznetsov finishes. He's coming in with a heck of a lot of speed. So when he's got that much speed, he just wants to make one move. Justin should have just kept that. It's like a shortstop or a catcher. You got to.
John Carlson looked like he just wanted to get it out. Turns out to be an area pass. They turned into a goal. Kuznetsov again steps into a slap shot. Big rebound given up by Nilsson. Front.
This is one of the aspects that Jim Johnson, who runs the penalty kill, talked to his guys about. You don't want Washington setting up, so let's put pressure up ice and in the neutral zone on the Capitals.
Kuznetsov moving in. Kuznetsov still has it. He was stopped in the pad of Nilsson. Burakovsky looks for his fellow Russian Ovechkin. Ovechkin winds, fakes the shot. Now he'll go cross ice. Kuznetsov in front. Burakovsky scores. The penalty had just ended.
Alexander Ovechkin, who can put the puck in the net. That's a really nice play coming across. They're looking for Ovechkin coming in late. But as the puck gets recontrolled by the Washington Capitals, they just take their time. A little lost.
Turns. Circles the net. Schultz still watching him. Nilsson without his stick. Anders Nilsson without his stick. Yakupov offering it. He couldn't pick it up. Out in front, up top, Justin Williams makes it a 6-3 game.
Rather than you be without a stick, you can do a lot more damage than help if you're trying to hand the stick off. Now this is throwing off concentration and timing. Nilsson is down, trying to grab the stick. And
Skinner with Burakovsky. Lays it back to the point. Williams waiting for it. Alzner joins them. This is Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov comes to Carl Alzner. Lets a shot go, and there is Cam Talbot making his first save in relief.
How resilient, how much pushback can the Oilers give you right here?
Nugent Hopkins with Hall. Upstairs, he scores. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. His third goal of the season.
Taylor Hall, great job driving the net, and then just stay with the puck. Trying to get the puck to Taylor Hall. It comes right back off of Brooks Orpik's foot, and then snap. He's got a major league release.
Slepyshev being hounded by Jay Beagle. Getting an opportunity with Nugent Hopkins and Hall. Hall fights his way out of the corner. Hall goes cross ice. Wrist shot from Fane, glove save. Grubauer.
They've got a daughter, and I know that she's a very young, mature lady, and she's handling it as well as can be expected, losing her mind.
Alexander Ovechkin shot. Oshie looking for the rebound. Orpik lays it off the boards. Yakupov going after it. The Oilers have to take some more offensive chances. Marcus Johansson. Johansson going wide. Right out in front for Williams. The puck is sitting there, and it's cleared away. Spun around. Wilson providing havoc. Beagle, Chimera, Wilson on the ice now. Andrew Ferentz across the blue line. McDavid driving towards the net. Grubauer kicks it into the corner. And Orpik will gather it. Brooks Orpik. Carlson. Backstrom takes a hit from Benoit Pouliot against Ryan Nugent Hopkins. From the faceoff, Oilers get control. Comes back to Schultz at the point. Wilson ready to get back on the ice. Hall with a wrist shot. Grubauer juggled it just for a second. Back onside. Ovechkin. Kuznetsov fires it in, goes right after it. He played that angle well. Oh, and it sits on the goal line, cleared away by Oscar Klefbom. Hall with it, wants to get a change in. He'll send that puck down the ice. Alzner, Backstrom, Williams goes cross ice. Johansson lets the shot go. Pad save by Cam Talbot. Ferentz off the end boards. Grubauer pushes it to the corner. McDavid's got it. He'll play it back to Ferentz. Quickly over to Fane. Fane throws it through traffic. McDavid play back to Ferentz. Ferentz lets a shot go and missed on the far side. Again looking for Ovechkin off his skate this time. Back to Carlson. Ovechkin off his skate again. Doesn't like that one. Not on a tee for him. Carlson down low. Here's Kuznetsov, shot scores. Evgeny Kuznetsov, the hat trick.
Hard, didn't get him on him that quick. And you can tell by Cam Talbot's reaction, he doesn't like what happened here. He set up, he's looked solid, but he just squeezed through the 7-hole.
Kept in by Klefbom. The Washington Capitals, the #1 team when it comes to offense, and they showed you why tonight as the Washington Capitals win this one by 3.